She should be here any minute. We're waiting for Susan to get back, which is fine. So I'm gonna tell you guys about this house the best I can. If you love all the design that I did, I picked out these ceilings and this wall.
You're doing a great job, honey. Keep going.
No, it's okay. I was trying to take credit for your design.
It's okay. You can take all the credit you want.
I built this house from scratch.
We did build this house from scratch. We're back at the Morrison Project.
We are.
Finally done. This is a brand new floor plan. We haven't done this floor plan before, so we're gonna take you on a little walk through, show you all the things that we did and all the fun stuff.
Yes.
We're in the family room, so we've got a coffered ceiling in here. We normally do a big tall ceiling, but this floor plan had a flat ceiling, which is nice because it actually gives us a bigger bedroom on the second floor, but it also gives us an opportunity to do a different ceiling design. So we did a low profile coffer here. We also did something fun on the fireplace wall. We did this grass cloth wallpaper.
This is cool because you haven't really done anything like this before. Actually, even this mantle, you kind of built this mantle out.
A little bit of a different style. It's kind of fun. You get the angle. We have the stone surround, and the grass cloth just adds a little bit of texture.
It's made with real grass.
Exactly. We got grass outside and we got glue sticks and then we glued it on the wall. You did a good job.
Yeah, it's just grass on a cloth.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay, let's go to the kitchen.
Tarzan wore that. As you exit this beautiful room with these big open slider with plenty of light in here, out to your nice open deck, you come into the walk-in pantry.
I love a pantry. Most of the house is neutral, but in here we brought green in, a little bit of fun color mixed with the gold. We did stained wood countertops, the under counter fridge, so you just have extra storage, super convenient.
I think you're missing one of the most fun things.
What am I missing?
Tile.
The tile is fun.
The hex here, you got the subway here, little different patterns.
And then the other thing that is fun in here is that under the windowsill, we continued the color in the wood, so it kind of gives the illusion that it wraps around.
Use your illusion. Do you know what use your illusion is?
What is it, Paul?
I know what it is. I'm asking you if you know what it is.
Is it a song? I feel like it might be a song.
I mean, you're on the right track.
Okay.
You're on the right track.
What is it?
It is music, but it's the name of an old Guns N' Roses album. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2.
So it's not a song, it's the whole album?
It's the whole album.
I was close.
Yeah. So you were on the right track.
I knew that.
Yeah, that's our fun pop quiz for the day.
Yeah. This kitchen, very neutral. We went with like a creamy taupe color on the cabinet, so they're not bright white, they're a nice soft neutral mixed with wood, just very calm.
Serene.
Serene.
Yeah, you feel like it's a place you want to be.
So we've got textured handles.
Textured handles here, nice grab to it, some grit.
We did a stone backsplash. We did this fun light box where we did the stained wood with a little bit of textures, and we wanted to just add some details wherever we could. So we mixed the wood in on the shelves, we did some textured glass, but again, not totally see-through because I feel like you just have stuff in your cabinets that you just don't want people to see, but you also want it to be pretty. So we did some decorative glass. We have a second oven on this wall, so lots of storage, very functional, and a lot of little details.
One thing that people really love is having a professional stove here, which you should have in a house that's this beautiful. And while you're cooking at the stove, everyone can be hanging out in your luxurious dining room.
Most of the houses we build have the dining room open right to the kitchen, but in this house we did a little bit of a different floor plan, so we have a formal dining room.
Threw a change up on this one.
So this floor plan is nice because it has these two rooms that are nice and open. You have a ton of space, so if you're entertaining, you don't only have the main living area, but you also have these additional rooms. So we have the dining room with the floor to ceiling paneling, the baseboard, the trim, the walls, the ceiling, everything is all one color. We typically do not do a formal dining room. This floor plan has a ton of space and it just kind of made sense.
Boy, is like a sneak peek into the dining room, because when you have your guests walk in, they go, and then if you want to just work, you're like, I gotta pay for this house somehow now. You can come into your office with these custom built-ins.
This built-in is fun. It takes up this whole wall, so you have storage, you have bookcases. We have the same stained wood as we had in the kitchen and the pantry. So we bring the colors and repeat them a little bit, but we do have a new color in here. We have a little bit of light blue, so we have the house being mostly neutral, but a little bit of blues and greens here.
This is like, hey, this is a little fun place, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta spend time in here, work a lot. It's a comfortable place to be.
You want to be happy while you're working.
Yeah.
And this blue will make you so happy. So this is the first floor powder room, and this has a ton of little details that match the rest of the first floor. First, we have the blue that was the same as the office built-in. We have that grass cloth wallpaper up on the top as a little border. We've got a herringbone floor that's very neutral. So there's a lot of little things going on here in this little powder room.
I feel like I would just hang out in this bathroom for extended periods of time.
Perfect, I'll just leave you here.
See ya.
This second floor has a nice spacious hallway. This is actually really nice.
This beautiful house boasts 4 spacious bedrooms.
These 2 bedrooms have a connecting bathroom with a double sink. So if anybody has to share, you each have your own vanity. And then there's a separate area with a walk-in shower. So we have 2 big bedrooms. Nice jacket. Oh, you're back.
I beat you to the other side.
You did. Great. Here we have the main hallway bathroom. We did a blue double vanity. We did a fun blue very tile on the back with the herringbone pattern. And then we have the laundry room.
This house has a spacious laundry room. 1 machine here, 1 machine here, a place to wash your hands and fold your laundry and store all your stuff.
Look at you go.
Who doesn't want that?
So these cabinets match the same green that we had in the pantry. We have the same stained wood up here as we had downstairs, so it's a little bit echoing the colors that we have downstairs. But you can have a lot more fun. In the pantry, you can just do so much laundry.
This is what we're calling the second floor office. Susan did this beautiful accent wall that ties into all the colors of everything else in the house, which I don't know what they are, but they're nice.
That's the same as the office built-in and the powder room.
We make a second office because Susan and I cannot work in the same office because we're both on the phone a lot.
Right.
And therefore it would be a disaster. So this is nice because
Yeah,
somebody,
I'm talking to clients while you're ordering trophies.
well, I
very
don't want you
noisy.
to disrupt me while I'm trying to order trophies like you just did now.
I'm sorry.
So what I'm saying is it's nice to have a second area to have an office. So you can have one up here and the one downstairs.
Right.
Who's there? A beautiful primary bedroom. One of my favorite things about this whole primary suite is the really tall vaulted ceiling, the beautiful accent wall. This is a big, big bedroom. I don't like Susan's stuff touching my stuff, so there's 2 separate closets. So you have every person in the house that is in this bedroom has their own closet.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna get your own closet? Move your stuff? 'Cause
Yes.
You have a lot of stuff.
So it's very organized. You have his and her closets, and then you walk into this beautiful master bathroom, and then you have his and her vanities.
Everything is separate. Walk-in shower.
You have a water closet so you can shut the door.
So cabinets in here, same color as the kitchen, but a different door style. These are a little bit more detailed for the bathroom. We did a large format herringbone on the floor. You see the small herringbone a lot, but I think the big tile and the herringbone, I don't know, I just like the way it looks.
It leads you right to this beautiful bathtub.
You want to test it out, Paul?
No, it looks too nice. I'm gonna get it dirty.
We're excited to wrap up this project. I really love how it came out. Doing projects on spec without a client, it's a lot of fun because we can play around with different things, different options, different designs, and it just gives us a little bit more room to mess around.
This house was a work of art that she created. I think she knocked it out of the park again, like she always does. And I think I knocked it out of the park by supporting her knocking it out of the park as well.
You did a great job, honey.
Thank you. Do I get a trophy?
Yes.